Electronic hears those footsteps as well. They'll know exactly what is coming. And Electronic is saying, don't worry about middle. I got middle. They've got no idea I'm here. And Shiro is free as you like.
And he doesn't spot anybody else. Smoke already up in the window in the middle, but that doesn't really matter. They know what is coming. They have a very good read at the moment, Navi. This is a nice start. Smoke down, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. We've already got basically 4 people at this bomb site. And Perfecto will follow it up. Strong headshots coming out. Hobbit and Inters, both of them down. And now nobody from Navi needs to overextend. They can play this really smoothly and just wait it out. Maybe they want to try and see if they can stop the bomb plant just to make life a little bit harder on the T side. The lineup for it there, trying to see if he can maybe block the bullets, but it's never going to happen. Axile in a 1 versus 5 instead, and he's going to be found. Nice round from Navi.
The timing of
actually, on this map in the past, I've seen Simple kind of try to dodge the AWP for a while because
SDY, small gap, spots it out, drops the Molotov, no chance for a chase whatsoever. He'll lay a smoke on top of it, delay even further with the SMG.
Oh, this is so dangerous walking in front of this. They do tag him, and that's the confirmation. That's all they needed. Axile heard just to think it. He's going to be able to take him down. Bit with a headshot, but he's going to get turned upon, and they find the kill on Simple. Shiro in this round, huge double. And Perfecto now, he might be 5-0, but he's walking into a 1 versus 3. Only has a FAMAS to lose, so I guess he can. A little bit of a slower start to this round for Cloud9. I'm not really surprised. They're going to try and see if they can run boost. This might be dangerous. This flashbang has to be good, but Electronic is playing anti-flash. Although navi actually goes way behind the boxes, so that's a nice read wrong. Smokes are starting to go down. Top connector towards the jungle, and navi with the kill onto Bit. This is devastating. They're going to run right through their own smoke and just enter the bomb site. They're going to find that there's no one here.
That's navi leading from the front. He's got the 2 opening kills, obviously, which is great, but then also taking the step into his own smoke. He's like, look, I'm going to jump through this. We've got a 2-man advantage. I'm going to take the risk of my life. I'm going to find out the information. Perhaps nobody's home, which is exactly the case. They get a free plant. They get a free round because Navi's got to save the weapons they have.
This is kind of sick. They have, in total on the Cloud9 side, they have 6 kills.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на knife и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Why? Almost got caught. He's got Simple protecting him in Palace. Oh, what a shot. nafi again with an opening, and there's the response from Simple.
Yeah, backs off. They almost caught him at the corner. nafi's so aggressive right now. He's feeling the confidence. Bomb is on the site, and they're going to try and get the plant now. Nice pick off on Axile. That means they can actually focus on the retake. If Axile's alive in middle, they have to worry about that instead. 4 versus 3.
There's utility as well for Navi.
There is. You're not wrong.
nafi's going to get smoked out, you'd imagine.
Kit on Bit, and with the smoke that's going to go on top of the bomb, they're going to be able to put a lot of pressure on here. This is going to be a very, very hard bomb site to hold for C9. There's no doubt about that. Hobbit, already the bullets whizzing past his head, but they haven't found him yet. nafi equalizing the score. They get to Hobbit right in return. Shiro picking up a kill, and now it's a 2-on-2, and you're right. That bomb is so far ticked already, and Shiro, easy angle to hold. Simple, he'll have to make a run for it here. The round is absolutely won. 4-2 in favor of Cloud9. And this time, Navi, they only even get to save the AWP. That's about it.
This is nice and simple from Cloud9 to open up position for it. Looking for the boost up, and he's got it. He knew exactly what was coming. He mentioned it in the interview. We know what they like to do. We know what to expect.
nafi, that was a wallbang shot to take down Bit. Axile with the opening, but this forward position on the ramp is everything. 20 seconds. The bomb is dropped down there, and they can't recover it. Inters, 15 seconds for a 1 versus 3? I don't think so. Even with the Molotov here, it's a nice cheeky little play, but Perfecto's going to show up for the rescue, and they'll even out the scoreline here.
Electronic is pushed middle. They've had presence on Catwalk. They've had presence in Con. This is just a round where they're going to throw a different style at it and see what Cloud9 does with this. Happy to play containment for the moment. Deep Molotovs from connector into the A bomb site to apply pressure. The main thrust is coming towards B, though, and it seems like Perfecto and Bit, they're both on Catwalk. I don't think they realize quite yet what's coming, and Navi's in a very dangerous position.
They only have 1 smoke though on the C9 side, so they can't do the double smoke to get rid of the catwalk. Shot from Shiro, taking down Electronic to begin.
Oh, but here it comes. B hit. Perfecto's already turned. He's looking the other direction. nafi at the off angle, drops down to Van. Perfecto needs 1, and he can't get it. And now Bit steps up, but he too, as bench has been compromised, has no good fights, and he falls. And Cloud9 find their 5th.
Yeah, that's so tough. It feels like you almost have to get a headshot on the player that's dropping down towards the truck in that one, or it's game over. They're going to play so slow for so long. Sometimes it's sort of broken up by an incredibly fast round. So I wonder if we're going to see that at some point, because that'd be really interesting if they just try to change. Oh, well,
here we go.
Yep, right out of the palace. It's Young trying to fall back. Perfecto looking for it, and great opening kills in the side of Navi here. They needed that really badly, because that was about to be a knockout on the A bomb side. Shiro, though, jumping over, trying to no-scope Perfecto. Molotov is down, and he's going to have to fall off that ledge. 4 versus 3. Did he see the gun barrel? He absolutely did. Hobbit, that's a good read. He can probably get the spam through. I don't know why he's not. He's waiting for it. SDY is very low on health for the flick. Not connecting, and as a result, SDY is dead immediately.
That's why. He's waiting for the flashbang. Hobbit has the bomb as well, not able to plant. Does he want to go aggressive? Remember, he's got the bomb. If it goes down, it's dropped into CT spawn. That might just be round over. Shiro got such a difficult task. Oh, I think Hobbit went for a little bit more than he wanted to. He could have sunk back and got the bomb planted. I think that's a my bad from Hobbit. You can see like the risky side of it though. You're missing some of the details like hold the phone, hold the thought. SDY inside the Molotov is going to get 2. An opening kill though for Cloud9, but at a disadvantage now in a 3v4.
And another attempt to try and go. Even if Cloud9 looked really good at some point here, they're not going to be that worried. Simply making a lot of noise, and Axel, I think he almost tracked him the whole way through. That's a little bit reckless. 40 seconds on the clock and trying to make the jump down, but Perfecto with the spray on that M4A1, he's not going to miss that one.
It's a long time for Perfecto to be on his own though.
Yes, it is. 35 seconds, and they're starting to get here. Spray through the smoke. It's not quite connecting, but Shiro very low on health. Perfecto, he's picked up the AWP. This seems crazy. That's surely going to equalize it just a bit. Shiro's picking up a kill in the meantime, and he nearly gets the flick right there. Down to 20 seconds and a 2-on-2. They find Perfecto, and now has Shiro got time to plant the bomb. He's going to go straight for it. Absolutely no fear that he's being pushed. And SDY coming through nade. Not quite close enough to blow up Shiro, but he's got to be worried about it. AK switching it out, looking for it, but Shiro to win it. 1 versus 2 at the end, and he's going to get that double kill and win it for his team.
Yeah, that shot had to hit that kill. And it's not to be. 7-7, final round of the first half, and another opening kill for Cloud9.
That really has been their bread and butter throughout the first half. That's what's been working for them. A lot of little tricks to do it as well. The run boost, this time the actual boost in the middle. Good flashes to try and get out. Obviously, some of those hits on the A ramp have really been working on their favor too. Hobbit sneaking in. Axel to get the headshot. Electronic, he's on an island right now. I can't believe that he's still alive. SDY showing up with a pistol to save his teammate. That's almost a miracle.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, Navi, that's a wonderful benefit to have. Perfecto is going to be alone at the B bomb site. SDY and Electronic are going to play huddled up together. A 2-man team pushing together towards A ramp. Probably to find Electronic some safety with the low HP. Cloud9 is moving in behind them, slowly down the mid-ramp and up towards connector.
It actually could be a sick mind game if they somehow get 2 people on the A ramp, but it looks like Electronic is going to keep on going.
I think Electronic is going to wrap around towards Palace as soon as SDY spots one. If he can get a kill, they line up. They line up. He does great damage. Yeah, now you go to Palace. Now you have a strong position, but you can't stop the plant. It's going to be a late round push, and he's got to wait and try and coordinate with Perfecto.
That's so much damage. navi, unfortunately, just bumping right into the bullets. Coming through the smoke, 2 versus 2, and like you said, that Palace position, they're already out. Electronic has no fear about anyone on the bomb side. He's heard the footsteps, he knows, and look at who's running into the middle. Shiro, he's playing for the defuse. He's playing for the late round.
Electronic's got the kit, though, and he's low HP.
Yeah, that's a good point, and really scary. No smoke to put on top right now. There is one in the site, but I don't think they can swing it to get it. Oh, they're already on that defuse. This might be done already. He's just going to straight follow it through. 8-7 in the first.
Oh, yeah, it does, baby. We're going to get into it.
I'm going to slow it down. Oh, look at this. 2 people. Double setup by the shadow position, though. That's a bit interesting. navi, one good headshot will distract everyone. Suddenly, all of the T side. Yeah, they're going to be looking this way, and you're right. There's everyone here. There's the headshot. Flash does nothing. And this double setup again, it's a huge mind game. If you get 1 kill, you might not clear the second player. Hobbit, he's out fighting. Look at how exposed he is. He wants to show himself, but Simple comes down the ladder, and here is the swing back. SDY with a kill on Axile, and just like that, they've taken over the bomb side. And Simple, he's stolen that USP. This is huge.
This has got to be so shocking. This was a 3-on-5 at one point. What a quick turn back for Navi. Oh, they bail out. They leave Simple. They leave Simple to play Gladiator, and he's going to win it. 2 kills for Simple, and he wants to challenge on Inters. Supreme confidence from Simple, and Inters has nowhere to go. He still thinks it's the A bomb site. How are you supposed to read that Navi is moving to the other side of the map when A has been lost? Great shot, but you've got a lot more to do.
Oh, he's pretty quick to turn around. That is at least a really cool read out of him. Every single second counts, especially when you don't have the diffuse kit picked up. So, yeah, if you get there 3 seconds earlier, that could absolutely be what you need at the end of the round. Inters here, a little bit of a surprise, but it doesn't matter. Perfecto.
Like Cloud9 think you're readjusting, and come right back at it and try again.
See what Shiro could do with the scout. That's probably going to be the thing that could maybe break this apart, but they're just running straight at him, shut him down. Electronic with a good kill. UMP doing a little bit of work right there, but not enough to bring down the Galil. And Inters on its own, it's an expensive round, but it should be won. The bomb is kind of momentarily lost towards the jungle. I think they should be able to recover it, and Inters behind the smoke. It's very hard for him to do anything here.
But, I mean, if he can be aggressive through the smoke, get up towards stairs, maybe you have a chance at it. He's come through, missed the opportunity to come up the steps. 1v2, Simple's alive. That's a good nade to soften him up for the scout. It goes a little bit deep, but he's tagged one. Can't find the other, and now he's down low as well. But the scout can still do work. I just don't think he's very motivated for the fight.
If he knew how low they were, you wonder if he wouldn't have just tried a little bit more, but he just might not realize the way that we do, so when the game is this close. Nice Molotov, nice setup of the wall towards that connector, and Hobbit feeling a little bit lonesome for backup right now. One good flash against him, and he might get swung up on immediately. He's down. Bit with the opening Shiro. It's a good return, and Bit is very low on health, so C9 now taking a little bit of a break. They're not as aggressive as maybe Navi were in some of those rounds to try and fight at the bomb side. They're a little bit sort of saying, all right, let's see what the next move is here for the T side.
This fight is everything. Electronic versus Exile. Oh, what a win. What a tap from Electronic. And now the defense huddles up. They got nowhere to go. 3 players cordoned off in window room in jungle. I think they've spotted navi as well. They knew he was there the whole time. Electronic on a tear. Double kill for him. And I think now's the time for Cloud9 to just back away slowly. And don't let Navi hunt them down because they've hit 12.
Yeah, suddenly they've got a really, really nice lead. 8-7 at the end of the first half, but they've really stepped it up. And that opening on a Hobbit, you could see how painful it was to him sort of crouched down there. His backup was Shiro with an AWP. And that's obviously kind of good, but the problem is you're not feeling that confident because if that open CT spawn misses a shot, then, you know, if they come out of Palace, you're just dead. So, scary stuff. 5-round gap that they're going to be building on here. Now the money is starting to look quite a bit better on that T side. Bit of a jump. Not that many nades left either on the C9 side. That's a big problem for them. Smoke is up, but SDY still wants to try and see if he can play it. Flashes in once and twice, and he's going to try and scale up onto the bomb site. Hobbit's down on the other side of the map, but that's got to be confusing if you're on the C9 side here. They've heard SDY, and even Inters had a great angle, but couldn't find the kill. They're being picked apart. They're winning every fight all across the whole stretch of the map. C9 just have nothing to do in this round.
Yeah.
navi here, he'd have to be a one-man army on this side to try and defend.
And what's cool about this round, you're exactly right. This is like micro fights all across the map, and for Cloud9, there's no way to communicate and coordinate these defenses. Exile, look how much damage he has to take pushing through the Molotov just to be involved in the action. I think the other cool part of this round, as the bomb is going to transition over to the B bomb site, Nafany's going to have to say, this round is actually a play called for SDY, right? That's them heading to the B bomb site, using utility to set him up to go challenge out at the balcony, have him just stand tall and take for good reason. He's the one that got him here.
Oh, they're so close right now. Flash around, but Exile, he was able to get the kill anyway. That UMP is the only thing that's holding this round alive right now for the CT side. They're in a lot of trouble. The Walker's been picked up again, and Exile able to use it. Triple kill on him. He's trying to save his team right here. Nafany goes down, and they're still pushing for it. Hobbit with the AK able to do it, and it's just SDY on his own. He gets absolutely run down. A quad kill. Look at the time. 35 seconds. They are in the middle, so kind of close to the bomb side. Looks like it's going to be A that they're going to end up hitting, but not with a start like that. Bit and Electronic blown up, and I would probably just save here.
Yeah, I think so as well. The hard part, the painful part is there's not enough money on these 3 players to kind of buy up any utility into the next round. But
yeah,
with a losing bonus starting to build up, it's only at 1 round for Navi. They're going to get $1,900. It'll be interesting to see what Electronic and Bit are able to put together to supplement these 3 saved weapons.
Yeah, I
would
guess
expect
really need that mid-attention.
Hobbit's in a strong position, though. I don't know if they'll expect it.
Doesn't feel like it. Oh, now might be a little bit questionable still. Good for the opening kill and a good flick from Shiro to take down Perfecto. And again, they slow it down. Last time they called a save right here. This time they had Electronic in the window trying to break through, but it's not going to happen here. 25 seconds, a 2 versus 3. The bomb making a jump out. If Simple would have died, then the round is instantly over, but they're going to go for it. Yeah, can they actually hold it? Axile, what a headshot. And Shiro coming up with a double. It is 10 to 13. No bomb plant and no more money for Navi either.
Exile.
Jump down. All right. They're putting a little bit of pressure on at least. Now we just need the 1D. It's going to be Perfecto. Body shot to take down Inters. And Axile, yeah, he was committed to that lane. You don't really want to be doing that. Bomb plant. This is already a big success. SDY has picked up the AK. Retake should still be perfectly doable here on the CT side, but deep breath, a little bit of communication here, and then set it up.
If SDY hits that towards Cat, okay, he's gone down. That's a huge kill, but Perfecto is up next, and the nades and the utility rain in, and those are resources that Navi is playing without in the round. However, a plant is what they were looking for. A plant is what they got. Still a 2-round lead. It's the opportunity. Bit sprayed down through the smoke to 46 HP. That's mid-control given over to Navi. Aggressively into connector, and there's Shiro, ready and waiting, open arms, more than happy to take the scalp.
It looked like they had a flashbang to follow it up, but they just it wasn't enough somehow. Axile's going to get the kill on Electronic, trying to beat the timing, and now they're just going to be flooding onto the bomb site. But there's 3 people here. This is a 3-way crossfire. You are never going to be able to break this the way that C9 is set up.
Yeah, this got really disorganized from Navi, and I think there's a mistiming or a miscommunication there between the Electronic and the rest of the team, because he really forced the issue through a Molotov on Catwalk, but his team was maybe 4 seconds. Oh my lord, get out.
Nice. Simple not going to be happy about that. Axile looked like he himself was a bit confused.
Cloud9's about to tie this up.
Good wallbang.
It's a full round losing bonus. 3,400 is going to be coming in for Navi. The wealthiest player will be Bit with 4,600 in the bank, so they're going to have AK-47 money on a couple players, but it's not going to be pretty all across the board. Navi might want to drop down
the extremity on the other side. Perfecto still in the palace, so they can kind of do whatever they want. See if they are going to be... If they get the mid-control, that's always a nice platform. That's kind of obviously the basics of the map. Axile is there. navi on the other side. Flash is pretty good. I don't know if they spotted him yet, but long-range spray, they're going to be able to get the return right away. navi, surely they're not going to allow him to escape. That's huge. Nice trading in the middle. This is everything they want, but they still have to get rid of Shiro, and that's been proving very, very hard in the last couple of rounds. He gets one. He spots Perfecto. He could have had that one.
What a read to come back and look Palace. Now, Simple still in middle. He's yet to make his play. Wants to attack and coordinate with Perfecto into the A-bomb site, but he's got to get past Shiro, and he doesn't have anything to do it with. Just a single flashbang, which is dropped and used. It's got to be a peek. He baits out the shot, and now he's got Shiro boxed in.
Oh, Battle of the Titans right here. Flash is coming in as well, but Shiro, he's still just dancing in the corner. Finally, he goes down, but only 17 seconds, and Simple trying to get through the murder hole. CT spawn, he's going to get caught by Hobbit, finding his 10th kill, and that'll tie up the scoreline, 13-13.
He had the idea. He had the escape route mapped in his head, just couldn't get there. What a shutdown from Hobbit to rotate back and make sure that Simple couldn't sink away.
And you know, Shiro for the right over his head, almost painting an outline around him. Oh my god, that was close. It looks like they still want to try and see if they can finish this, but from the middle first now instead. Electronic trying to get there, and every other time he's tried this, he's run into Shiro and been knocked out. Shiro again with the opening, but it's on Bit. There's still that mid portion of it maybe could be working out, and there it is. Electronic to take down Shiro. That is the opening they needed all along. Axile is still back here, but he's isolated. navi, a hero play, coming through the smoke, taking down Simple. That's everything they needed. SDY on his own. It's a spin. It's a massive 180. He takes down navi, and he still has 55 seconds. Inters, he must be panicked right here.
Oh, this would be a clutch for the ages. SDY, Inters is playing this so confident, though. He's standing tall. This is a perfect place to find information. The question comes, when does SDY begin to walk? When does he begin to obscure his footsteps? And I think Inters hears everything.
He does.
Yeah, he absolutely does. And SDY's lost it. He's gambling that Inters is going to be rotated over. It's going to be nice and easy. Nice and easy. SDY gave himself a chance, but how do you
Shiro's kind of out of the loop just for a second. 25 of them left, by the way. And that bomb, it needs to go down. Quick missed opportunity. Simple taking down navi. It's looking good for this round. Electronic with the opening as well. And that bomb is planted. The spam, it nearly got the kill, but not quite. And C9, they need to think about this real hard.
They don't need to worry about saving. They go for this. They have all the money in the world. You're going to challenge everything. You're going to keep going and keep moving forward. Look at the HP.
You're absolutely right. SDY with a shot on Hobbit, but they're still going to be pushing a little bit forward here. Inters, nade, it almost could have had it. Electronic, he can't believe he's alive. And Exile thought he surely would have been gone, but he was still sticking around. Inters now in a 1 versus 3, and there's nothing he could do at this point. 14 to 15. navi finding at the very least another round, and off the back over on the map.
Stockpiling in a location where they might be able to pick it up. Electronic had a chance there on towards Catwalk. Didn't expect it. And now Bit goes down as well. Cloud9. They're saying, quiet on the map, we'll take the initiative. We'll be the ones to dictate the action. And they've got a 5-on-3 for the map.
Oh, this is sick. 40 seconds left, and maybe Perfecto. He needs a quick double to even make this possible. Making a lot of noise. There's one, but navi's there on the return. And SDY and Simple, this is red. They know what's coming already. A boost up, and SDY is down. All on Simple, and they're not even giving him the fight. They're not even giving him the opportunity here. 20 seconds left, and there's absolutely nothing he can do. Oh, they're playing it so well right now. Cloud9. What a stunning map they've been playing. Simple's going to be going down. Comeback upon comeback for the C9 squad as they take down Cloud9 on Mirage.
Oh, it's so impressive from Cloud9 what they've been able to do. They've played so many rounds. You mentioned